What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, I want to discuss like Bryce Young of the Carolina Panthers, right? And the recent changes that their coach is making. So the head coach Dave Canales is benching the first let me see, the first 2023 overall pick, right? And so Bryce Young was the first pick in 2023. And their coach felt a need to bench him after only 2 games this season. And I don't know, man. I just think that, like they got this guy Bryce. They had him like on a short leash. I don't think, in my opinion, that after only 18 games into his professional football career, I don't think that they gave him really a fair shake. I think, and number two, I think that he really haven't had much weapons really to work with. So to bench Bryce Young after only 18 games into his professional career, that just seemed a little bit extreme. That that, and another thing, I would think that being you know, the overall number one pick, you know, that he would get he would get a better, he would get more leeway, more of an opportunity to develop himself. But I guess the coach didn't feel that way. The coach felt like with a 0-2 start to the season that I guess the coach felt like he's seen enough, and so they're gonna sit Bryce Young down, and as a matter of fact, they're gonna bring in Andy Dalton, right? And so Andy Dalton, I like Andy Dalton. I think I remember Andy Dalton was playing with the Bengals. He played with the Bengals for a long time. I thought Andy Dalton was a pretty good quarterback when he was with the Bengals. Uh, then he left the Bengals and went to the Dallas Cowboys. He was okay with the Cowboys, but he didn't stay there. So hopefully, for the Carolina's sake, Andy Dalton will be able to turn their season around. But I don't think that this move that the coach has made is really all about Bryce Young. I think that this coach is trying, I think this coach is feeling desperate. This coach might feel like he's on the hot seat. And so when coaches are on a hot seat like that, they feel like they need to make moves. And by Andy Dalton being more of a veteran quarterback with more experience, I think that the coach for the Panthers is thinking that maybe Andy Dalton can get in there and have some success. You know, at least be a game manager, where so you're not turning the ball over. Um, and you can make a few plays every now and then that'll help your team out. But so the coach must not feel that he have any more time really to devote to Bryce Young as far as like his development. But because, like I said, I think 18 games, man, into your career, that's just that's just not a lot. 18 games is not a lot, and especially for somebody, a first round draft choice. Um, but I think this just reflects the fact that the coach for the Carolina Panthers is feeling that heat, and he know that hopefully he's thinking that hopefully Andy Dalton will get him out of this, give him some relief and give them an opportunity to to win some games. He feel like Andy Dalton with his experience and his you know, with his knowledge and everything, he'll be able to manage the game better, and you know, won't have, you know, cut back on the turnovers and stuff like that, and then they'll be able to you know, stay in the game. But that's my take on it. I think Bryce Young got the, you know, he got the short end of the stick. Hopefully, this is not the end of Bryce Young, though. You know, hopefully, you know, he'll get another opportunity to start, and then, you know, he'll have the opportunity to you know, to have a longer career. 18 games, man. I'm just, you know, 18 games is not a lot, you know, especially you know, you learning, you still learning. So yeah, you know, and so I don't think it's all about Bryce Young. They don't have a strong team around them anyway. So if Andy Dalton can turn this team around or get them, you know, hit it in the right direction, that'll be you know, a small miracle in itself. But that's my take on the situation. Let me know what you think about Bryce Young. Do you think that Bryce Young, you know, that they should give Bryce Young a you know, more leeway, you know, more time to, you know, to get his feet wet and to learn the NFL game? Or do you think that, you know, that the coach is making the right decision as far as pulling him out after only 18 games into his career? Yeah, so like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, you know, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this move to Andy Dalton from Bryce Young after only 18 games in this guy's career. And with that being said, I'll check you all out on the next video. Peace.